Hi everyone, my name is Leela and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making some slow cooked short ribs. Now these are easy to make. We're actually going to do it in two steps. The first thing that we want to do is brown the meat, and this is going to give a lot of flavor in the final dish. Then we're going to put it into a slow cooker and let them cook on low for about 8 hours. So let's go ahead and get started on our slow cooked Chinese short ribs. Now I'm starting with 2 pounds of short ribs, and the first thing that I want to do is I want to try and remove the thick parts of the fat, like this layer right here. I just want to remove that, and then if there's a layer on the bottom, remove that as well. So on each of these you can see the fat is right here. I just want to remove as much of that fat as possible. Now you're not going to be able to get all of the fat off. I just wanted to get the outside layers off, and as you can see right here there's a piece of fat that actually runs through the whole meat of the short rib. So that I'm just going to leave on. And now once all the outside fat, as much as you can get off, is removed, then you just want to sprinkle them with a little bit of salt and pepper on all sides. Now here's the ginger, and the first thing that I want to do is just cut the skin off. And you could use a peeler, but I'm just going to go ahead and use my knife and just kind of cut the skin off like this. And once you have all the skin off of the ginger, I'm just going to cut it into slices just about this size. Now for my slow cooking sauce, I'm going to start out with about 2 cups of beef broth. And then to that, I'm just going to add about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. And then 2 tablespoons of thick soy sauce. And thick soy sauce can usually be found in most Asian markets. You could either use thick soy or dark soy sauce for this step. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sherry, and this is just basic cooking sherry, and 2 tablespoons of sugar, just plain regular white sugar. Then I'm just going to mix all of this up together just like this. And once the oil is hot, I'm just going to go ahead and add in the short ribs, and I'm going to brown them on all sides. And this takes about 3 to 5 minutes on each side. And once they are nice and brown, we just want to remove them from the pan and then place them into our slow cooker. And once the ribs are removed, I'm just going to deglaze the pan with a little bit of our braising liquid, just to get out some of the brown bits. So now I'm just going to pour the sauce that was deglazed from the pan onto the ribs like that. And then I'm going to add the rest of the braising sauce or slow cooking sauce to my ribs. Then to that, I'm going to add my 3-star anise, and star anise can usually be purchased at most grocery stores. It looks just like that. I'm going to add that. Then I'm going to add a whole cinnamon stick, a teaspoon of fennel seeds, a tablespoon of ground orange peel, and just a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. And of course my slices of ginger. And once they're evenly distributed, then I'm just going to cover it and cook it on low for about 8 hours. And once it's done, you can just remove it from the pot and place it in a bowl to be served. Enjoy!